What's going on? What's going on, people? You know this is already. Hashtag let's come on to the temple. I am once again joined with my co-host and friend, Miss Meek Duran. What's going on, lady?
All right, and hello everyone. How everybody doing tonight?
So I'm going to give some people time to come in, and that will
Mhm.
give me. So I'll give people a couple minutes to come in. That'll give me time to do some
Okay.
quick work, and
All
then
right.
we'll get started with the video.
Gotcha. Let me adjust something real fast too.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hold on. What in the world? Trying to my mm,
That sucks. Okay, make it public. Hope you all had a good day, good week. November is coming to an end.
October
Shout
coming to
out
an end.
who?
October is coming to an end.
Yeah, she's right. October's coming to an
Mhm.
end. It's about to be November. Seems like we just got into the new year. Right, we were just
Mhm.
saying Happy New Year's, and now about to be the end of October.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Don't forget to shout yourselves out.
Let me see, can I see it in
G
this
said he
one?
likes your nail color.
Thank you, G. A compliment.
Appreciate G for participation in the sports show last night. I had a lot of fun. Can't wait till next Tuesday. Do it all over again. Well, I guess we're not gonna prolong anybody. People come in, they come in. If not, you'll see the replay.
Mm.
Hey, it is what it is.
Look, getting right down to business. Not sugarcoating anything. Look, look, I see.
We got things. All right, help tip for the day. Once again, before I get to the help tip, again, you know, this is already. Hashtag Let's Come Out to the Temple. That's my co-host and friend Meek Duran.
Hmm.
Hope you had a productive week. Um, Once again, appreciate people who watched the sports show last night, the first episode. We're trying to get better and better and better, put out more and more content. I can't wait for the day that Meek Duran gets ready for her own segment that I will not be a part of. That's going to be
Mm.
exciting.
Yes.
And
Go ahead.
before I get to what you say now,
For me,
yes, you. What you say?
um, um, okay. I plan on starting fresh first week of November,
All right,
which
sounds
will
great.
be next week. So,
Sounds great.
okay.
And for the people who are just, I'm not gonna say lazy, but for the people who do not have social media, the videos do go up on YouTube. Now, I will be honest with you. If you go to YouTube, you're watching 3-week old videos. So I don't post videos every night that I actually do it here on this
Mhm.
platform. So I'm trying to encourage you to come to this platform. But for people who do not have
Wait a
Facebook
minute. Go
and
ahead.
you want to watch and support, then we do put videos on YouTube at the temple dash lowercase I, the number one lowercase u. That again is at the temple dash lowercase I, the number one lowercase u. So if you don't catch the videos here, you can always catch them over there. And hey, Biscuit, I forgot to let you know. My fault. I'll do better next week. But lowercase u, and if you can't watch it here, they will be on YouTube. Once again, those YouTube videos are 3 week old. That's how I'm doing it. Like, you know. There you go. I appreciate that. Let me see if I pin that comment real quick. What the world?
What happened?
There you go. I can pin that comment. All right, cool. Thank you, Biscuit. I got you pinned so people can look. So before I get into the actual credits of the video for tonight, the help tip. For those of you that do not know, appreciate the hearts and love everybody. For people who do not know, twice a year, I go on a strict water fast. That is 7 days, only drinking water all day. I don't cheat the system. I don't get something to eat at 7 p.m. I strictly do not eat any food for 7 days. And I just drink water, and this flushes out and cleans out my system, gives my kidneys a break, my lungs a break, my liver a break, my heart a break. Everything that is on the inside, I allow to be cleaned out. I call it my yearly detox. I do it twice a year. Therefore, I don't use any vitamins or supplements or pills. I don't need any of the medications that people use on a regular basis. Now, I'm not saying that you all have to do that, because everybody can't do that. Everybody's not able to do that. But if you can, do something that you can do at least once a year to get you more healthy. And October, a health tip was about health and wellness, mental, physical, emotional. So that's part of the physical health process. Yes, I
What
will.
happened?
What
Hold
happened?
on. Okay. Okay, my screen had went out. I'm back.
All right,
I'm
cool.
trying
Baby.
to get my lighting right real fast. Give me
Get your
1 second.
All right.
No, it keep turning dark. You know what I'm saying? My screen to go dark. But
We can still see you.
okay.
All right. So
Go ahead.
you can see the comments, right?
Yeah. Her name is Tabby.
Yes, that's Biscuit. Yes.
Thank you. Her name is Biscuit. Okay, I want to call her Biscuit. Look.
So
Okay, I don't know, but I'm gonna call her Miss Tabby, whoever. Okay, thank you so much for the compliment. You are beautiful too. Thank you.
what's
Okay.
going on, Dante? Uh, Everybody watching, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Today's topic is tell your story. Last week we talked about Humpty Dumpty, and we talked about why a lot of people that are broken, why they can't heal, and some things they need to do to heal in the healing process. One of the things that hinders, us from totally healing is that we have this false image of ourselves. Whenever you hear a story from anybody, your friends, your family, somebody close to you, someone you don't even know, they come tell you a story. Always keep in mind there's 3 parts to that story, especially if it's a confrontation between 2 people. The person
Yeah.
that's talking to you has a story. the person they're talking about has a story, and then there is the truth.
Truth. Look, look. Yeah, I know.
So when I say tell your story in order to be healed, you have to tell the truth. That includes the parts of the story that makes you look bad.
Okay, I'm stop laughing.
Too many of us, thought you were gonna jump in. Too many of us tell the story only to make us look good.
Mm.
Because like the Matrix, we have a image in our mind who we are. Unfortunately, there's some ugly truths about ourselves we don't want to realize.
Mm.
Have a quick attitude. I like to lie. I like to
Mm.
steal a little bit. When
Mm.
things
Mm.
don't go my way, I like to pout.
That's me. Go ahead.
I'm spoiled.
Yes, I am. I am. Go ahead. Preach.
She's so silly. I can't with you. So when it comes time to actually tell a story, we forget to mention all the ugly truths about ourselves. So we will make the story and make us the victim. So therefore, we're not telling our story, we're telling a story to make us look good. Oh, God. We're telling the story to make us look good. Because at the end of the day, attention is the best currency known to man. Shout out to Hope. As long as we can get attention, we don't care how we get it. If I gotta make Meet Duran look bad to get attention, that's what I'm gonna do. If I gotta lie on G to make me look better, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's sad.
And we have too many people that instead of being self-aware, they will run from accountability, which is why they tell you a story and not their story. And as long as you continue in that thought process, go on, speak your mind, G. As long as you continue that thought process, you'll never be healed. Your thoughts, Mr. Red.
My thoughts about this, I mean, I can relate to this. I mean, not saying I lied about my story and nothing
Hey,
like that.
Candy.
I know other people that lie for no reason, to make themselves look good. And it's real bad on them, especially if you already about know the truth, know their character and stuff. And it don't look good on them. That's a bad trait to have, to lie. But sometimes that's what make them feel good. When they be the hero at the end of the story or something like that. Sometimes, I mean, that's what make them feel good. So sometimes I just sit there and let them, if that's what make you feel good, I just let you go with it. But out the gate, I already know you telling a damn lie. So we could have saved all that time. Look, basically, you're wasting my time. And so, but
No,
go ahead.
I like that take because you are exactly right. At the end of the story, they want to be the hero. When in actuality, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, they are the villain.
Yes.
They're the villain. They caused everything to be set in motion. They
Pretty much.
caused hold on, Jack. Hold on, Biscuit. I'm gonna get to that comment in a minute. They caused everything to be set in motion. Something they did caused the wheels of the situation to be set in motion. However, they are not going to admit
You know that. I mean, if they lying, look, you know, if they lying about the damn story, they ain't gonna admit nothing else.
Very true. I mean, it's crazy, right? You do something, and then the reaction to what you did happens, and then you see the reaction. Then you come play in somebody's face because it's not mine. So you play on somebody's face. So you do something. You call somebody to crash out. They crashing out. You got what you wanted. They crash out. Now you can go and tell the story, forgetting your part, forgetting your involvement in the whole thing in the very beginning. You start your story in the middle. After the you start your story after the crash out.
Yeah, make you look all innocent and stuff.
Right. So you don't tell, you know, I kept pushing, I kept, you know, bothering, I kept cussing. You don't tell that part of the story. I was abusive. You don't mentally, physically, you don't tell that part. However, after the crash out happens, you start your story. And then to people, oh my God, but they don't know your story. Therefore, you're still in prison.
Sad.
You're still in prison. You can't free yourself as long as you keep the bars of lies around you.
That's right.
You're in prison, a prison of lies. But what you do is you go out into the world. And because the crash out person can't tell their story right now because they done crashed out, you go rush to the scene and you tell a story. I've seen it happen too many times. So at the end of the day, you destroy, watch this here, you destroy another person's character because you caused them to crash out. You caused the crash out. But because you caused the crash out, now because the person crashed out, I crashed out. Mine gone. You can take your ace out there in these streets and tell a story to make you look good.
It's sad.
Therefore, you can destroy.
You're making it worse. Put more fuel on the fire. Put more fuel on the fire.
I do want to say we should call people out, but then my question would be, what good will it do? Because the only thing, Biscuit, they're going to do, because they got this story out first. See, it's not about, remember, it's not about, when it comes to news stories, right? It's not about what the truth is. It's about who get the story first. As long as you can put the story out there first, everything else after that seems to be false.
G said, stop crashing out without insurance.
Hey,
no insurance.
I agree. They
need to stop telling lies without facts.
But they can't. So they can't help it. It's a part of their nature.
Mm. Yeah, like I said, it's an ugly trait. But some people have been doing that all their life and do it like it's a part of their daily routine, like getting dressed. Like they got to tell a lie. That's
And that's the part,
sad.
Biscuit. They're ugly inside and out.
Hmm. Like I said, that's an ugly trait to have, like jealousy or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. To tell a lie, that's ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm. But what I mean,
Exactly right. Is what you can prove. And as long as you G, you proving your case after the crash out. So after you made me crash out,
mhm.
everything you say will be true because I crashed out and I you know me.
You said everything gonna be true after the crash out.
But they forgot what made me crash out. See,
Ooh,
they
you funny.
forgot that part, right?
Uh, they didn't
You
forget it. They just not
you
acknowledging it.
right, exactly.
They
You're exactly
flipped
right.
it.
They don't acknowledge it.
Yeah,
That could be
because
true,
look,
Biscuit.
hold on.
You caused me to crash out.
Mm-hmm.
You caused me to tear stuff up.
Exactly.
But you don't tell the part where you kept bothering somebody. You don't tell the part where
Working.
you degraded somebody.
Yeah. Belittled. Just plain out
Belittle.
loud on them. Mm-hmm.
Cast aspersions.
Right. I don't get it now. Because you're making the situation worse, worse and worse as it go, as you go along. The
Mhm.
situation you
Well, no,
think
no,
I
no,
crashed
no,
out
not
then.
so. The beautiful thing about those people, right? Let me tell you what they do. They make you crash out. They run out and tell the story first. Hold on, Miss Hunter.
Mhm.
They go out and tell the story first, right? So once they
Mhm.
tell the story, once they besmirch your character, right?
Mhm.
They get to go somewhere else and do the same thing while you're stuck with the
Yeah.
people's opinion of you being based by the story they told.
Oh yeah. Right. And they probably switch the story up every time they
Of
tell it.
course.
Probably add something new. I call it
Yes.
remixing. They love to remix the story. That's sad. And then they drawing different crowds.
Yes.
Lies. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody's not the same. So they done told this person this, then people building this character about you and don't even know you for real. Or some people be wanting to hear negative stuff about you. So
Right.
you got somebody out there lying, so they feeding on it, happy, look, glad to hear it.
Hmm.
So look, so they probably take their little version and make them a story, and it just goes on and on and on. Mm, never gonna get the truth about you. Mm.
Never. And then they get to move on somewhere else while you got to suffer the consequences of someone else's opinion of you. It's weird that as grown people out here in these streets, we still refuse to take accountability for what we did wrong. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird that we stay behind the bars of a story we made up to make ourselves the victim instead of coming out into the freedom of the absolute truth, which is our actual story.
Mm-hmm.
But it's my daughter would say it's a lies for me.
Oh, who's it? That Angel?
Lily.
Who? Which one?
Lily.
Which one said it? Lily.
Lily.
That's what I mean. Mm. Mint Lily. There you go. It sounds like something she'll say.
That is the lies for me.
Oh God, it's crazy.
And if my 22-year-old daughter can tell a lie when she hear it
Mm,
from quote unquote adults,
mm,
yeah, my twin. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, G. If my 20-year-old daughter can look at you, to my angel now, and like, yo, something wrong with that right there, then it's time for you to stop doing it. But we refuse because it gives us attention.
hmm
Once again, attention is one of the best things known to man. That attention. It's
That's a
it's a
bad way to
currency
say
to
it.
us. It's a currency to us that we get. I see people all the time. I'll be here long. I see people all the time. They say stuff, they post stuff for attention.
Hmm And have that be lies.
Half of it be lies.
Yeah, the
Because
stuff they posting be lies to get that attention.
why why do people spend money or steal, because a lot of people that think they got money, they actually stole what they got, but that's neither here nor there. Why do people gain luxury stuff, material gains? Because they want attention. They
Mm,
want you to think I got it.
mm. I mean,
Why do people post half naked pictures on the book? Attention.
attention seekers. Hmm
Why do dudes flash money and guns?
To try to get your attention.
Attention. Because the attention that they seek, they're not satisfied. Right,
That's so
exactly.
important.
They're not satisfied with their true selves. They got
Yeah,
they got this stigma out there about them. They want you to believe.
it's not as serious. I wouldn't. I mean, everybody not the same, but it's not that serious. I can care less. What the next person think. I thought I'm not gonna get out here and try to act like I got more than I
Mhm.
have just to try to impress somebody that what? For what? And after you do all that lying and stuff like that, what if you can't uphold that lie? What if you do get somebody attention that wants you and stuff and you can't even take them out to eat? What you
Then
gonna do then?
you make up another lie so you can't do it.
And tell them to keep it going.
I'm
Yeah.
busy that day. Oh, I gotta work. Oh, I
That's why
gotta
I
go
gotta
out
say
of
I gotta
town.
work and
My
probably don't even
grandma
got a
died.
job.
My grandma died. Anything,
Lord.
listen, any lie will do to these people.
Look, and grandma probably been dead and need to let that lady rest in peace. Grandma tired of you using her name. Yeah, I mean, it's people out here that do all this though, wanna fit in and stuff like that. Where I mean, it shouldn't even be important. If people can't accept you for who you are, then they should accept anything at all. It's not that serious.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? Mm. 'Cause they probably 9 times out of 10, they're probably lying about something themselves, and you out here doing all this
Nah, what?
lying, trying to
Hey.
impress them, and y'all just too damn liars.
Hmm.
Look,
Just lying.
nothing from nothing leaves
Two people
nothing.
lying.
Look, for no reason.
Just lying for no reason.
Doing too much.
Tell your story, people. Things happen all the time. We get into arguments, we get into confrontations, disagreements. But when these things happen, tell your story. Stop telling a story that makes you look good, especially when you ugly.
Inside and out. Look. And there's no help for you. So
You
it
could be
don't even
knee
matter what
alone
you
on the
say.
outside. You could be knee alone on the outside, but you
That's right.
ugly as precious on the inside.
You have to stop.
You look like Kim Wayans on the inside.
You just like just calling people ugly all over the place. It's just disrespectful. Look.
The truth. Girls ain't pretty.
Ooh, you funny.
I'm not saying I'm cute, but I'm not them.
Stop.
But yeah, tell your story. Take
Or
accountability for
or
what
keep
you
it to yourself. If you're gonna lie
Yes.
about it, just keep the damn story to yourself. We ain't even asked for it in the first damn place. Probably don't give a damn
But
at
they
the end of the day.
They can't do that.
But they want to be seen and heard.
They have to have an arm behind them to make them feel. They need the yes. Girl, you did right. No, you didn't.
You didn't even do it out.
And bashing that man until he crashed out.
And you probably bashing the man because he don't want you.
Dude, I want to delete. No, you're not hearing what he did to her. He mentally destroyed that child. But you got to go to your to your partners. Yo, that's tough. Lives will catch up with you sooner or later. Yeah. Everybody quit to be the fashion police until you put the mirror on them.
Right.
On the inside, people, if you were to put the mirror on yourself, could you actually stand what you would actually see?
Thank you for the compliment, Candy.
Could you stand what you will see in your mirror if you saw yourself from the inside out, not outside?
If they could, they wouldn't. Okay, if they could, they wouldn't be at that line and stuff. That's what the problem is. I can't stand what they're looking at. So they're gonna paint a prettier picture.
Boom.
Because their picture is just damn ugly.
Boom. She said it. I told you.
When she said it, he said it. I said what he wanted to say.
Looking like Precious. Looking like Glorilla mixed with Gorilla.
Glorilla ugly to you.
Mixed with a gorilla, yes.
No.
But no, she's not keeping me at all. Sorry.
You're not?
No, she's not. Just me.
Okay.
Just me.
I ain't saying nothing. You got a right to your opinion. You just going calling everybody out.
But if you mix
ain't nobody safe tonight, yeah. Look, ain't nobody safe tonight, I see.
But if you mix her with a gorilla, then what you gonna have?
Big love. That would sound like to me. A big one.
I'm not. I'm not you.
That's what you're saying.
I'm not doing with you. Tell your story, people. And not the story that makes you look good to other people who don't know you.
Yeah, we might respect you more. You tell your story. Might look at you different then. Have a little bit more respect.
We all got traits we know we need to improve on, but the difference
Mhm.
between you and most people, Biscuit, is that you'll say that. Matter of fact, let me give a quick testimony. Biscuit been doing this thing for years. Like, she's not just fronting for the gram right now. She has been on
Mhm.
social media telling about herself for years. I've always admired her for that. She always gave you her naked truth. She never tried to
Mhm.
hide who she was. Unlike some people I know who hide
Who
themselves. And
who behind
I'm not
themselves?
calling names.
I want to know. Damn it, you didn't call everybody ugly and everything else. Who hiding themselves? Look, you look, tell it all. Look, who hide themselves?
No, Al, I'm not telling nothing. I'm telling the story. I'm giving my girl a compliment here. So
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
she's
Way
always
to go, Biscuit. Look, way to go, Biscuit. But who lying, Biscuit? Look, look. Now you gave one good compliment. Who the bad one going to? Who lying? Who doing the lying and hiding? Look, who's shuckling and jiving?
this not shuckling and jiving, not people that hide and shuckling and jiving, not doing you.
Who out here playing?
A lot of people play like that though. A lot. I mean, it. If I were to call names, I'll be on for another hour. It's
You
just
been,
that really.
you been cooking. Look,
I don't. I don't
I
feel
want
like
to
cooking
know
tonight.
that.
Though. I don't feel like cooking tonight.
Out of all nights that I gave you a pass to cook, you gonna turn the
Yeah,
stove on.
wait. Biscuit. She calls my name out, or she didn't call her name out, but she called a person out. There you got. There your tea right there. You want some tea? There's some tea for you.
Where I can look, I can't even see Biscuit. Damn. Look. Where my glasses
That's your glasses.
at?
Family your glasses.
Look. I'm gonna find this comment, Biscuit. We're gonna see who y'all talking about tonight.
But
Oh, boom. I saw enough.
you saw enough.
Woo, child. There we go. I'm gonna leave it alone. I dropped the other phone.
I bet you did.
Mm.
Tell your story.
Oh. I gotta say, I tell a story. Look,
See,
I about to jump on the name that Biscuit gave out. I gotta say now, I tell a damn story, but look,
see right there.
okay. Biscuit
Right.
just told all
Hey,
your
I'm with
business.
G. Oh God,
What'd you say?
yo, Candy wild for that, yo.
What happened?
Candy wild.
Tell the story, cuz. Which ex-wife? Look, he got more than one that he can be talking about right now. You got that right, Candy. I'm with Candy on that one.
Oh God, yo, Tabby wild too.
Get him. The most recent one. This good. Look, this good to me tonight, y'all.
I bet. I bet.
Look, I'm all over myself all over here. Look, now they over there cooking. Yeah,
They
they over
doing a
there
lot.
just seasoning.
The
Y'all up there
congregation,
just seasoning
the,
that
the
food.
congregation doing too much right now.
See, this is why I call participation. I love it.
I'm
I
with,
love
I'm
y'all.
with
I
G.
love
I'm
y'all.
with G. I'm with G. G, reroute it. Reroute it.
What? That's good. They doing good. Well, let's talk about the person they're talking about.
Let's
Um,
don't.
did they did they tell the story wrong or something? Look, was the story told wrong from that person or something? You guys, can somebody hit it in the comments? Did she tell something wrong? What am I missing? Look, was the whole thing a lie? Is that the truth? Or what? Look, what part?
The part is
Oh.
tell your story.
Look, what part was the what part did that person lie about? I think now that person, a Glorilla, not Glorilla, Gorilla, Lord. No, let me shut up.
Where
I'm
is
so
G?
busy trying to call her a gorilla, don't call her Glorilla.
Where
We'll
is
get it.
G at? Where's G?
G, stay where you at. Stay where you
Where's
at.
G?
Somebody hold G. Hold G back while we cut up right quick.
There it is, as G would say.
Yeah.
The point,
Go ahead.
Candy and Biscuit, and everybody else watching, is tell
Yeah.
your story.
I
In
think
other
you
words,
should
tell
tell
the
your
truth.
story.
Tell the
I
truth.
think you should tell your story because the other person just probably lied on you. And
I'll
that
tell my
person
story.
is
Please.
ugly inside and out.
I'll tell my story.
One,
I'll
I
tell.
ain't
I'll tell
get
my
to
story.
hear it.
I've told people how last year I wanted to allow myself. Like I've told these bad stories. I've told about how I
Okay.
was
So
bad mentor.
what did the person say? What the person when she was telling other stuff? She was going behind you.
Oh God!
I'm gonna leave it alone. That's it. I can't even do it, y'all. I ain't gonna do
No,
it to
I'm
him.
living the congregation. The congregation going in.
Look, I'm not even gonna get y'all going. Look,
You done got them
I'm
going.
stop.
You done started. Like, they,
Ooh, I made my own. I made my own self laugh, y'all. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was a good one though, y'all. Mhm.
but
That
again,
look.
last
Now I see where he get the whole topic from. Now, y'all. I was so blamed. Look, I used to be on top of stuff. I knew it had something to do with something. That's the first thing I was like, who
yes,
done
G.
lied?
Yeah. Forget all. Thank you, G.
Woo!
Look. Oh God. Oh God. See, this is messy. This is getting messy. Now it's getting messy.
Biscuit, we is cool. I love you, Biscuit. I love you, cause
Oh, child.
you is that is so funny. You read what Biscuit is saying.
That's why I said that's why I said this got messy. Where is G? Where is the deacon at? God, to gracious
Somebody
sake.
locked G in the closet. Woo, Lord. Lord. Then she gonna say, okay, I'm done. Girl, you done did that thing now.
Tell your story again, and stop telling the story that make you look better.
Woo, y'all got me.
Because at the end of the day, at the
Oh
end of the day,
God.
you're ugly inside
Ooh,
and
y'all
out.
funny. Oh God, this is good tonight, y'all.
Anything else? Jesus Christ, not biscuit. Biscuit done enough.
Biscuit, I know. Don't ask
Anything,
Biscuit no more questions. Don't
that's
open
what I
that
said.
door.
I slipped up.
You hear me?
Anything
Don't open
else?
that door for Biscuit now.
Anything else on the red?
No, I'm gonna go and let you run. You need to run. But we're gonna look. Enough is enough. Okay, I'm gonna
God.
stop. I ain't even gonna hype nobody up no more. 'Cause look. I done got the team. Mm.
Thank you, G. Hope you enjoyed the show. Listen, tell your story.
Look, not him want to end.
Yeah,
You want to be on time and stuff tonight, right?
yeah.
Look, you want to wrap it on up and get out of
Well,
here and stuff.
I said gonna be a short video. Y'all don't want to cut up. I was actually done at 8:30. Well, 9:30. Excuse me. I was done at 9:30. Y'all don't want to cut up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
But
enjoyed y'all tonight. I love y'all. Enjoy y'all. Yes, we got wait to my show, women. We can continue this on my show because we have no time limit up there. Okay, so I really got to hurry up and start mine because we could do this all night. Look, I just might have to take a shot to go along with it to make it even better. Look. So look, we can get down and dirty on my show because it's gonna be. Ooh, I'm so tickled.
but seriously, on the other side, tell your
Yeah,
story. Stop
yeah.
hiding your ugliness from the. If you can show your good traits, you can show your accomplishments, you can show things that help you build. I see, Candy. Then you can also
Candy, we're gonna
show
continue next week.
you can also show your failures. You can also show
Yeah,
the ugly
that's
parts of
right.
you that you try to hide from people.
Yeah, I mean, transparent. Be transparent.
You're exactly right, G. I can't get sponsors with this kind of carrying on here. No sponsors right now. Got to break.
We say this kind of carrying on.
Yeah, this carrying on. We can't get any sponsors. We're trying to get sponsored.
Ooh,
We trying to
Lord.
get sponsored.
Uh, well, we might didn't get one tonight, but we got the truth. Look, we didn't get nothing else. We got the truth tonight. We ain't need no sponsor for that. This was free. Thank you. Look, thank you, girls. Look, all this for free. We ain't need no sponsor for this information. Whatever, G. Look, whatever.
Yes.
See, stuff like this is priceless.
Failure is a part of growing up.
Yeah. And
But
growth too.
And growth. And you cannot grow, or you cannot continue in your growth if you continue again to sit behind the bars, sit behind the prison, excuse me, of a story you made up to make you look good.
That's
It's not
right.
going to work.
You said it well.
Appreciate you, Biscuit, for coming in.
Okay.
I know I forgot to tag you, but I got you next week. I'm gonna run myself next week. Shout out to
I enjoyed
Donita.
everybody tonight.
Donita told me a great story. That was like wonderful to me. It was a beautiful story. It just made me laugh. So appreciate Donita, who's gonna watch later. Dante came in. G, we gotta do better in this congregation.
He can say tonight. He tried.
I see.
He tried. At least you know he got your back. He tried, but it didn't work. He was outnumbered tonight, G. Outnumbered.
Where is Walt? Where is it?
Yeah, where's Walt? He fine for not being here. Why he always trying to get me?
We'll get him.
Yep, fine. Look, you need to pin that. Walt fine for not being here tonight and didn't give us no warning.
So appreciate you all watching and I guess participating, making Little Red laugh for the last 15 minutes.
Have a blessed, enjoy the rest of y'all week and stay blessed. And I needed that laugh, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Good to me.
Grace, love, and peace.
All right. Good night, y'all.